Hello everyone, my name is Michael Young and welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance. So this game was just released a few days ago. It's kind of a Skyrim open world, go around and get stronger type game. I am eager to give it a try, so let's dive right in. It's a very pretty game.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
It's a good intro sequence.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Okay, by means of the first two dialogue choices, you will select your character's default characteristics. So I've heard that this game is all about the swordplay. So let's go with the strength.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
I'm not really interested in archery, so probably we'll go away from agility, but vitality would be good, just to get more endurance, probably. I don't know if speech is worthwhile. I suspect not. But we'll find out,
I was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did?
so to speak.
What's this, an interrogation?
All right, all right. Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
I know, Hal. You've grown up in front of my eyes. It's hard to get used to it.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
I'm gonna be loyal to my friends. Defend them to my mom.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Yeah, of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work.
Yeah,
If Fritz
come on.
and Matthew
Get me into the
carry
game.
on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good.
So the main
He always
complaint.
has a sneeze ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
The main complaint I have with like the Elder Scrolls games is they seem to think that you want to sit around and listen to characters talk to each other all this time. I just want to get out and play the game.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Okay. Pretty standard controls. WSD, jump, E to interact. Let's do some apples. Oh, that's really slow, the picking up command. I suppose it's realistic, but we're gonna be watching him do that many times. Get these? No. Anything around here?
I
Or
feel quite
apples.
hungry.
Lentil soup. I just picked up a soup and put it in my bag. This was all the food my family had for the next 3 days. No, not lootable. There's lots of little sacks and stuff all over the place that I can't get. Is there an inventory? There we go. Okay. So no weapons, I have clothes. which show up in different spots. Body plate, body chainmail, body garment, gloves, armor. So there's layers. There's a layering sort of thing. Main hand, offhand, bow, arrows, spurs, and rings. Okay, it's very complicated. So old boots, minimum strength 0, stat, lots of defense, visibility and conspicuousness, I'm guessing, and noise. Interesting. I love stat-heavy RPGs. It definitely is a joy looking at all these different numbers. So this is 2 nourishment and 2 health. Can I see like how much nourishment I have? What am I doing? All these things. Okay, let's do this. So I can click there and it shows me different things. Will last 30% longer without food, but as soon as you get hungry. Okay, so these are like like perks. What's this? Perk points. Okay, so I have a strength perk point. And I can just take it. Carrying dead or unconscious bodies will cost you stamina. Blocking an opponent's blows will cost. That sounds really good. Gives you 1/3 higher chance of overpowering your opponent in a clinch. Oh, that sounds really good too. There's lots of them. It just goes on and on. Okay. Your stamina generation will not slow down in combat, even on the backswing. Well, I think of the ones we have access to, Stronghold sounds better than Gravedigger. Let's get that. Okay. So this isn't saying I have a thing I can add, it's just saying that there are expanded things. There's not very many agility perks. Okay. Nourishment. There we go. Current 40 of 120. Need to eat and drink. Each type of food and drink will fill you up. Overeating will negatively affect your stats. Food spoils over time. Okay, well we need to eat, so let's go ahead and see how long these will last. Quantity, health, condition, equipped. Durability 5 days, 4 days, 5 days, 2 days. Let's eat a soup. How did that move? 48. And this cheese sells really well, so maybe I'll keep that and sell it. This is 7 nourishment, so good. Let's go ahead and just eat the bread. All right, that brings us up to 62. That's above half. Is there a quick save? Doesn't seem like it. Punch! Why can't I punch again? Okay. I need to figure out the combat system at some point. But let's go talk to Dad first. I've discovered a grindstone. Right there.
Come here, I need your help.
Can't use it. Hello. Hi, Dad.
Jeff. What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Oh my. Okay, you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. You can choose what kind of impression you want to make. You need your speech skill. You can use your social status, which is based on your attire and well-grooming. You can make yourself look dangerous. You can use money, or you can use skills. Okay. And this is the interface to see the ratio. Okay. So we're 173. It's our dad, so we'll be polite. I wanted to have a look around.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time.
We're not going to be
Somehow I had a
dangerous to our
feeling I
father.
was seeing everything for the first time.
Aha.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Questing. Alright. So, you have to go up there to get the crossguard. And there's other things down in the village. Hello, can I talk to you? That's my mom.
What is it? What is it, my boy?
Nope. Can I talk to you? Hello? No, I cannot talk to you. And I have a quest log, of course. Lots of things to do. Go to the sword fighting lesson. That's B. This is A, which is the charcoal maker.
Now I see you, I hope it will go even better.
This guy?
Can you not see I'm busy with Master
Oh,
Fate?
sorry.
If it's charcoal you want, lad, go and talk to my
I don't have the money though, so I can't do it yet.
Hey, Pip,
Hello.
do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so.
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's
It sounds
happy
a little
when her son
muffled.
starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Let's go.
Yes?
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold
Oh.
as usual.
Okay, let's go over there. I'll wait for him to walk there. Oh, cutscene.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts, traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So are
Matthew.
such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg.
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament.
Oh,
You
great.
know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
No. No. Do I get to choose? I won't do it.
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
That's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly chance like this?
To throw poop at someone's house? Is that a chance to be savored? My goodness. Oh, what can I... So, there's lots of trouble going on in the world. I imagine these things are really topical for people who live in the 15th century. What is that marker? Buy ale at the tavern. I want to go to the sword fighting lesson. J. Or B. That's F. B. A. E. There's no B. Maybe that's B? Is it just weird looking? Yeah, B just has a weird appearance. No, it looks like F. Do I have an F? No, I don't have an F. Well, that's not the most clear map marker. I punch! Hey dude, you two me to sorting.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
If only I knew it.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Keep losing my lock on.
Good. Once again. No. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Right click for a weak stab.
No.
Yeah, hit him.
Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike, I can fend off a cloud of sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Oh, stop. I need to read this. You can chain your strikes together, start a new attack as soon as the previous attack ends. You can change the attack zone, or just change the strikes after another. Try to press left click, and then right click right after your sword hits your opponents.
Hurry. Good.
Wait for stamina to come back. Okay. It's a twitchy system.
All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work.
Yeah.
The main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat.
I'm supposed to read that when you're walking away.
Believe me.
Sure. Okay. So I have E is the tavern, which I should need to do last. That up there is the sword hilt. That is the charcoal guy. And this C and D. No, C is getting the money. Hello.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer.
Who's that?
If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
I guess we could try to intimidate him. I mean, we don't have an option for social standing. It's either it's either use our 1-point speech or a 3-point intimidate.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me, would you?
You son of a whore.
Uh-oh.
How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Alright, we just did this. We just learned how to do this. Can I draw my sword? Probably not. Probably this is supposed to be a non...
You know how this one ends.
Oh. Oh dear. I don't know how to block. Better than that, probably. We're like not connecting very well. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Back up, back up. Let's get stamina. Ah dear. Come on, get some hits. Oh dear, oh dear.
You call that combat? All right, now you're dead.
Stop, stop, stop. Okay, back up, back up, back up.
Don't beat you.
What did you just say? Ah, not doing very well. We're getting kicked around a bit. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh, this isn't going well. Yeah.
Sod it!
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? How do you do that? The game is okay. Back away, back away.
Quarter of a fix.
Stop doing that. Stop doing that. How are you doing that, man?
Jesus Christ!
I reached a new level in an arm skill. But now I'm getting my ass kicked by this dude.
Oh dear, did that hurt? I'll chop you to pieces, you rat.
Back away. Reached a level in warfare. I feel like I'm not able to dodge very well or block very well. He just kind of does it. A new level in strength.
Topsy diddy.
Oh, okay. But these counters he's doing are just really wrecking us. Actually, we're taking a damage. And that seems a good combo. Where you punch him once, and then kick him, and then punch him in the head a few times. Of course, I have no idea what damage we're doing. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Get some stamina back, get some stamina back.
It'll be all over with you soon.
How is he doing that?
God damn!
Some hits.
Bartka.
Oh. Oh dear, oh dear. Back up. Need stamina.
God! I'll have you. I'll have you.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Reached a new level in defense, apparently. Oh, hey.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
You can always see your health in the red bar on the lower edge of the screen. The level of health also determines your maximum level of stamina. Okay. Henry routinely heals himself with the aid of food and sleep. More acute cases, healing potions can be used. We got some levels during that, so let's go take a look at that. So we got a new perk point for our main level. Let's see what we can take. You grew up impoverished, so comfort of beds is inverted for you. The worse the bed, the better you sleep. That doesn't sound good, unless you want to like be a guy that lives out in the woods all the time. Oh, we're all bloody. Increases the sight distance of fast travel. Fast travel? Stamina regenerates. Oh no. Manly odor. When dirty, you'll have 50% more charisma when talking to women. People will smell you, reducing your stealth. No. You'll last 30% longer without food, but as you get hungry, the effects will be 20% worse. So, I see. So, like, if you can max out your hunger, it'll tick down very slowly. Let's go for that. Sure. Okay. So yeah, we got lots of things going on. We're getting progress in several fields. When do I get another perk point? Every other level up. So when we get to level 4, we'll get a perk point. Agility. Every 4th level. Every 3rd level. It's all complicated. Every 4th level. So I'm at 84 health. Nourishment's fine. I need to buy 10 okay, so we need to find something worth selling in this house. Can I take his axe?
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Let's have a bite to eat. How much did that give me? Let's see. My nourishment 79. Well, let's go ahead and just keep eating. Why not? Cancel that. Oh, I can't. I ate it all. Hammer and nails.
All right, blacksmith.
All right.
You got
All
the
right.
better of me. Take what you want.
Discover a trader. So, can I just sell the charcoal to the hammer to you, or do I actually need to sell it to a trader? So can I sell a hammer? Yeah, much easier. And then we needed to buy 10 charcoal. And let's go ahead and haggle for it.
Let's have a word about the price.
Why not?
Okay, haggling works both ways, whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear. Select the amount you want to pay or get with W and S and confirm with E. Trader will then respond to your offer. Okay, the original purchase price. Okay. If the slider can't be moved in one direction, it's because we're out of money. Dragging out the haggling will annoy my trader. So, I don't have any money, so I can't do anything. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Cancel. Cancel. So this is worth 4 and 2. This costs 0.5 each, so it'll be 5 total. That should be enough. Except for he gives me a terrible deal. Okay, well, do other traders give me a better deal? Hello? Yes, they do give me a better deal. So that's 2.1 and 1.1. But that still won't be enough. I need 5. He had an axe, too. Let's get the axe. Wait, it was over here. I'm gonna steal your chicken. No. There we go. Okay, so it was pointing me at the axe. I just didn't realize it. So we get a better deal from her. We'll sell to you. Oh yeah, the axe was all the money.
Let's have a word about the price.
Why not?
Ignore the blood on my chest. It's like nothing. Okay, so she wants me to sell it for to give me 7.1. Okay, and going up will reduce the amount. So I wanna ask for 7.5.
Is this enough?
A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
Okay, she's willing to go up to 7.2. I'll drop down to 7.3.
See now? I knew we'd come to an agreement.
Did I get like points for doing that? Should I steal pretzels? Probably is a bad idea. Savior snaps. Okay, I mean, lots of stuff here. But it's all stealing. Bad. Hello? You don't want to talk to me. Alright. We do need to save money to buy ale. So up to 10. Let's see. Did he just sit down and stand back up again?
Sure, why not?
Okay. So we want to pay less than 5, so we'll go down to say 4.7.
What do you say to that?
Well, a little more and we'll...
You key up 1, we'll meet in the middle.
Aye, for that amount...
Good deal. And let me check. Am I getting some... Yes, I am. I think I'm getting speech skill for doing that. Nice. Stop it. Go away. Okay, all this stuff just to... Okay, we need to go get that too. But let's go over here first. Go into the tavern. Talk to Bianca. You Bianca?
Greeting.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you...
Ignore the blood on my chest. It was, an accident.
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer. But when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today. I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course. Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
If you know what I mean.
Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
I already did that.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now, what would that be?
Your favorite Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
All this charged speech. The game auto-saves from time to time at important points in each quest and when you sleep. If you want to save this game yourself, you must drink the potion Savior Schnapps. However, this is an alcoholic drink. You always have a maximum of 3 of your own saved games, the oldest overwritten. Interesting. So you actually have to pay money to save the game. Can I go in here? Is it like a friendly place? Another trader. It's a common room. That wasn't what I meant. It said, I found a trader. What are these icons? Anyway. Never mind. So, I guess let's go get the hilt, or the cross guard. Alright, let's see these traders first, see what they got. I like how they just have their stuff right out in front of you. You can actually steal it yourself. Can I talk to you?
How are you?
Okay. Farm horseshoes and travel horseshoes. Interesting. So that does that mean if you can have farm horseshoes, can you make a farm? Like, is that a thing you can do? Okay, nothing I can do there.
Are you serious?
Hello? Oops. I'm gonna do that several times. So she sells food. What's lepiota? It's a mushroom. Okay. Okay. Back away. Let me look at my my shirt that I got all dirty. So yeah, I'm receiving reduced bonus because it's at condition 0. I might as well just take it off. Walk around my night robe. Nah. It still makes my scarf is all messy too. Yeah, we didn't do very well with that guy. Wash yourself. That's what I was looking for. Did I get rid of the blood now? Yes, I got rid of the blood. Good deal. Good deal. Okay, I don't need to do that. Go here yet. So let's go follow the main quest. Go where they're telling me to. Can I get water? No water. So far, this game's a little dialogue heavy, I have to say. We'll see if it's just the intro town. Now we have to talk our way through the guards. Nope, they let me. No, they do. I have to talk to them. Too bad.
God be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Do I want to get this guy in trouble? I mean, my friends threw poop at his house. It seems like this would be.
I've just been to the tavern. The Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about how Sigismund should be king.
That bastard. One day he'll get his teeth knocked down his throat if he doesn't shut up.
Okay. Nothing that bad happened.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself.
Oh, we're totally gonna keep it
Well,
for
I better go
ourselves.
if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Alright. I do have to say that the sound sounds really muffled. Let me just see if I can mess with that. Turn up the voice.
Nomen tuum. Venia.
Let me know if that's not good. Alright. Dad!
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
You just dropped his hammer.
Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. We got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
I did not partake.
Maybe. Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe. And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run.
False choices.
The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand? Yes. Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
What, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish, so what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
Do I actually have to do anything?
Do it. Good. Once more.
Seems a little dangerous.
That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague. and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Potential love interest? When things don't work out with Bianca, inevitably. Is that? Do you want to let me talk to her?
Hey, look out!
Sorry, I didn't mean to bump into you. I was trying to you. Here? Here. I tried to get that before. It wouldn't let me. What's marigold concoction? Within 1 minute will cure the light wounds or dispel hangover effect. Heal potion. I'll take it. And bandages. Yeah, let's look at those. Strip of clean linen used to stop bleeding. Probably is important. Does this game have time? Like, there was a perk that said day and night, but it feels like it's been day for a long time.
Bring those nails and don't keep Teresa waiting.
Doing it. Here's your nails.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Istvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history. That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the Tavern on the Green and the Forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Oh.
A messenger.
That horse slowed down really weirdly.
Hurry. What's happened?
Uh-oh. Well, kinda wish I'd stolen more things.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
There's like a couple hundred of them, dude.
I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out
on!
of time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
You should obey your father, man. Oh.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Stupid boy took my sword. I learned skeletons. Run! Okay. Ride to Talmberg, get a horse. Probably in the opposite order. Oh. How do I get away from you? Yeah, run. I'm not gonna win that fight. Ah. The wound must be bandaged, but I haven't learned to do. You have to quickly get to someone who can help you. Okay, WSD. Caps lock to walk your mouse to give him a chance to recover. Hold left shift to canter. Double left shift to gallop. Your horse is smarter than some people and will stick to the path. No. Tcha. Did I not run fast enough? This time we'll start running faster. I was like wasting some time. Go! We need to recover some stamina.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
Oh, there's guards right there. I can't do anything. That horse right there, I'm gonna take it. Out. I'm sorry. Okay, no one's following. I mean, was I supposed to help? I feel a little bad. Okay, I think I think I'm gonna have to take a bit of a break here. We've been going for quite a bit. I didn't realize the time had gone away so quickly. So thank you everyone for watching. My name is Michael Young. This is Kingdom Come Deliverance.